Hey everybody, I am the Creative Lady and this is Nappylicious TV, my natural hair, beauty, and fashion channel. In today's video, I am celebrating my 10th year being natural. Today is Prince's birthday and I actually heard Nia Long and Lorenz Tate celebrating 20 years of the movie Love Jones. So it's been a wonderful day for me. I've got on my Alcorn hat because I had to run out to Hobby Lobby and pick up some things and ended up getting thrown out the store. And ended up getting thrown out the store because it became closing time. I ran in to get some items for my beauty room that I saw that were on sale. And I'll do a separate haul about that tomorrow or the next day. But I want to get into this real quick. So I was heading to Hobby Lobby. Remember that I had to stop by Walgreens to pick up some batteries. Why is it that I can never find a AAA battery in the house? My Roku remote uses AAA batteries. Remotes for the television uses AAA batteries and something else like that. But anyway, so I just went on and splurged in a 16 pack of AAA batteries. Okay, so on my eyes today I am rocking my purple Stila glitter. And this one is called, I think it's Violet Vixen. And let me swatch it for you. I got these a couple weeks ago from Ulta. And then I made the trip over to Sephora. But Sephora did not have them. So I had to go to the JCPenney Sephora. Which I had a bad experience in another location. Which is how I became Ulta Platinum. Another story time for another day. But this is the shade. Y'all, I've been on vacation for about what, 2 weeks. I was gonna vlog from the car, but I realized my car was so junky because I still had all that junk I hauled out the building for the last day of school, you know. But yeah, that's the purple Violet Vixen. Love it. I love these Stila glitters. I bought about 8 of them. Anyway, so on my lips, a light violet color. This is from the NYX lipstick palette. I bought it at Ulta, and I think the shade I'm wearing is this one right here. And the girl was like, I can't find it. You know, I do my online shopping before I go into the store, so I know what should be in there. Looked around for a couple of minutes. It was in a place that it should not have been, like some, I don't know, look here location. Didn't work. But anyway, y'all, I've been natural for 10 years and I absolutely love it. My hair is in this hat right now. I'm going to show you what my hair looks like if I get a chance because my battery is about to run down or my memory card going to get full. So I don't know. But I love my natural hair. I love the journey I've been on. I chopped my hair after transitioning for 10 months. No one in my family except my husband knew that I was going to transition to natural. Because, you know, with so much stigma attached to being natural, people didn't understand it. They thought you were coming out as being gay or something, which there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But that was not my story. I was just tired of going to the beauty shop, sitting in there waiting, spending all that money, and then after a day or so, my hair was like, poof. I loved my beautician. She was wonderful, and I'm friends with her on Facebook. But I just needed a personal change, and that wasn't my first time being natural when I chopped in 2007. I had been natural a couple of times before. Once in high school, very quick story, I wanted a relaxer, begged my mama for a perm. She finally gave in, let me get a perm. Then, like in the 80s, along came the Jerry curl that was making people's hair grow long, and it was just so luscious and greasy and juicy. But I wanted one. The only way to get one was to cut your hair off if you had a relaxer. So I cut my hair off, and my mama was like rolling her eyes. But I was like, yes, I had really short hair. The beautician said, well, I think she was shocked, like, you know, black woman's hair in Mississippi is a crowning glory, right? So you are not supposed to have short hair, but I was happy with it. So she was like, you could wear some big earrings. What the heck is big earrings gonna do when I got hair that is this long, okay? But I liked it. My mom hated it. I kept it for a while, maybe a year or so. Then I eventually went back to the relaxer. And you can put a relaxer on top of a Jerry curl, but you can't put a Jerry curl on top of a relaxer, right? Yeah. I think that's right. Yeah. So eventually I transitioned or went back to relaxed hair. Then in 2004, I went on a cruise with my family and coworkers on a 7-day cruise out of New Orleans, Louisiana. So I had had my hair in, I think, box braids for a couple of months. Like, I got them done. Ooh, y'all, it was so long. In November, you know, I thought this is so convenient. My hair was still looking pretty good. November, December, January, February, March. Y'all, it was 4 months. So I was like, well, let me go get my hair done before I go on the cruise. And I was like, you know what? Spring break is coming up. That extra, you know, couple of $100 I'm going to give the beautiful African ladies to braid my hair. I can take that money to Cozumel. I can take it to the Grand Cayman. I can take it to wherever part of Jamaica we went to, wherever. Anyway, so I did not go get my hair done because I didn't want to spend the money. And I didn't want to take my hair down all those hours, go sit in a shop for all those hours, and then go get on a cruise ship. You know, we were leaving out that Sunday. So I figured, well, I'll just wait till I come back. 7-day cruise, had a wonderful time. My hair was just kind of kinky around the edges, really. So I could have just got the edges redone, but I was like, man, bump it. I just, you know, twisted my hair up. When I got back that Sunday, I was like, okay, it's time to take my hair down. Y'all, or was it the next weekend? I can't remember. But anyway, shortly after the cruise, I'll say a week or so, I'm like, okay, the weekend is here. Let me take my hair down. Lord, I had all kinds of tangles and knots and kinks. So I was like, well, it was dry. I was trying to do a dry takedown. And so the hair was like, So, you know, Black woman's magical solution was cream of nature. Cream of nature could get anything, right? So I proceeded to having half taken down hair with braids hanging on the end, matted up hair here, stuff still in braids with stuff growing around like the knots or whatever. It was disgusting. Thank God there was no YouTube for me in 2004. So I hop in the shower. Like, well, I knew I could get this out with the cream of nature. Wrong answer. It was so tangled. I couldn't do anything with it. I was going to have to go back to work that following Monday. Or was it a Saturday? I think it was a Saturday. It was not working. So the guy I was dating at the time, I was like, look, I'm over it. I'm sick of the struggle. Cut it off. He was like, your mama's not going to get on me for cutting your hair off. I'm like, either you're going to do it or I'm going to do it. You know, I had one of them Bernadine moments from Waiting to Exhale when she wanted her hair cut, right? So I'm like, either you're going to do it or I'm going to do it. So he was like, cutting my hair and all the while telling me, your mama going to kill you. I ain't scared of her. Not right now. So I got the hair cut off. I loved it because I had already experienced, you know, I could see something button underneath the hair, you know, curly looking stuff. But, you know, we were not ready for natural hair, you know, for me in that time, in a way I was at that point, because I've done it a couple of times. But I wanted to see what was underneath there. And if I didn't like it, I always knew I could relax it. So for a while, I went out. I didn't wear my hair natural. I went and got a wig. It was a big, shiny wig, you know, wig, hair hat. So I put that thing on, wore it. But underneath, I knew I love the stuff that's underneath here. But mentally, I wasn't 100% ready for it. I was ready for it in a way. But I wasn't ready for answering questions I didn't have the answers to from other people. So I kept it hidden. Well, my parents decide, my family decide, they would come to visit. Them folks never come across the Tennessee state line. Cut my hair off. I'm like, oh my God. So by this time, I was wearing a short wig. I had two wigs, a long, shiny, wiggy wig, and then I had a short wig. Well, y'all, it was synthetic. And I didn't know about synthetic wigs. I thought maybe I need to just kind of curl it a little bit. Wrong answer. Heat and a synthetic wig, hot curling irons. So I melted it right down front. It was horrible. But guess what? I had paid for that little wig. I kept wearing it. People were like, what's wrong with your hair? It's a wig. So I've always been the kind of person like, it is what it is. You know, take it or leave it. Love me or hate me. I really don't care. I really don't. But, you know, it is what it is. Has been my motto. So I eventually went back. My mom was like, that weekend they came up and they were like, why you got this wig on? I'm like, whatever. So I just snatched the darn thing off. And they were like, ah! It's only hair, it'll grow back. So, you know, my mom was mad. My grandmother was like, yeah, whatever. But yeah, eventually they got over it. But I eventually went back to a relaxer. And my hair was so bouncy and shiny. So I did that for a year or so. I don't remember now. So anyway, so I eventually started transitioning on my uncle's birthday, which is August the 8th of 2006. I had just got a beautiful relaxer. I mean, it was like bouncy and shiny. It was like beautiful. But of course, a couple of days later, it was like womp womp. So I decided, you know what? I liked my hair natural. I am going to just give it one more try and go with it. And I did. I didn't tell anybody. And hold on. Okay. 10 minutes. Okay. All right, so it's just got 10 minutes left. All right, y'all. So look, I liked my hair underneath and I was excited. I kept it in like 2-strand twists, and then sometimes I got those little, I don't know, the kind you got to roll up with the rods and dip them. And it was like Shirley Temple curls. I can't think of what they are, but had those. So I transitioned the whole time with braids and, you know, those little curly things. I didn't really wear a wig. Because I kept my hair. I didn't give my hair a break in between, you know, braidings or whatever. So I cut my hair. I was trying to wait for July 7th, 2007. You know, 777. I couldn't wait. When school got out, y'all, I barely made it through May before I was like, I'm over it. I am ready to enjoy and embrace my natural hair. So I just woke up one morning and I just chopped it off. And I think back then there was a website called Folky, and I met a lot of great people on that website. It was a photo sharing website, and you know, you watched other people's pictorial journeys of their natural hair, the products they were using. That was way before YouTube, you know. And I met some wonderful people there and learned a whole lot about my natural hair. So that's pretty much my journey. When I first went natural, everybody was like, why did you do it? I'm like, because I wanted to. Okay, because I wanted to. I'm not making a statement. It is what it is. And so I have a relative who, even to this day, if I see them, they're like, girl, they ain't got no beauty shops up there in Memphis. You can't go get your nappy hair fixed. Your hair nappy. Whatever, whatever. So that's how I came by Nappylicious. You know, a combination of, hey, you know what? My hair is nappy and it's happy and it's delicious. So Nappylicious is how I came, you know, to kind of merge those together. So it's a happy term for me. It's nothing negative about, for me, being nappy or being Nappylicious, okay? But yeah, even to this day, that person will say something to me and I have to, you know, get my woosah on because, you know, this thing right here will cut you like prosciutto, okay? So I try not to hurt people's feelings, even though they're trampling on mine. I try to take the high road sometimes, not all the time, but especially when it comes to family, you know. I still don't like people touching my hair. I got this one individual that I allow her to touch my hair because she would probably body slam me if I didn't, because she just like to just feel it. I don't know if she's trying to root me and see if I got some clips in there or whatever, but yeah. So this is the hair, y'all. I've been out in them stores. I want to run and get some things from Hobby Lobby before they close for the beauty room, because tomorrow I don't plan on going anywhere. So I threw my Alcorn cap on and I had, you know, some twists in. I'm like, look, I'm just going to Hobby Lobby and I'm not trying to do all the extra most. I want to look decent, but, you know, I ain't trying to get no man. So I just tied my hair up. So yeah, y'all, natural hair, I absolutely love it. The versatility, the flexibility of it. We have good days and we have bad days, just like any other hair. And since going natural, my auntie says, you know, you started everybody going nappy. I'm like, I don't think so, but thank you, auntie. But I get her point, you know. Nobody in Mississippi was really checking for being natural in her circle. And then all of a sudden it was like, poof, everybody is natural. Even people who talked about my hair are natural. You know, I think people are afraid of what they don't understand or what might, you know, take them out of their comfort zone. My goal when I first went natural was to have hair long enough to cover my ears. I know. I loved my short hair. At first I just was so excited to have growth. But looking back now, I was just really cute with short hair. And a lot of people are big chopping again because, you know, they're finding out that, you know what, a lot of length on hair is a lot of work, or, you know, you become a product junkie. I'm definitely a product junkie. Oh, y'all, look, today I posted like a little quick little Facebook post that from how many ever years ago that I posted something about my Nappiversary. And so my girl Steph MD asked me a very complicated and thoughtful question. She congratulated me on my journey. And then she asked about the products that I loved and that I didn't like on my hair. As a product junkie for 10 years, I have used a lot of products, okay? But before this thing cuts off, I'm going to tell you, like I told her in my response, I'm going to respond to you just what I told her on my Instagram, Nappylicious. I loved, way back in the day, the best thing that Kimmy Tube ever shared was her DIY leave-in conditioner recipe with the Not Today and the aloe vera juice and castor oil. I don't remember the proportions, but it was such a great product to me because of the pH balance of it. You know, she was the first person to really break down for me the pH balance. I think Shakura and a couple other natural beauties back in the day talked about it, but Kimmy Tube really illustrated it, you know, for a lot of women with the magic of video. And so that product was pH balanced, and when it was properly pH balanced, your hair responded a certain way by curling up. And as a product junkie buying products out of the store, you don't know the pH of it, and when you put it in your hair, it doesn't respond because it's probably not pH balanced. So that Kimmy Tube leave-in recipe was the best thing I'd ever put on my hair. The worst thing I ever put on my hair was a line by Shea Moisture. It was the Tahitian something other. Tahitian Noni, Yoni, Pony, something other. I don't know, something. And anyway, I drove in Friday afternoon traffic in the rain to get to Target to buy that line of product, okay? It was in a green bottle, I think, like green. If I think of the name of it, I'll annotate it here. But yeah, I bought that line, and I mean, I was just tired after work, but I'm like, oh. Diva Deb said she saw it in her Target. Let me get to my Target and see if it's in there. It was in there. So I got home and tried it. I didn't like the smell of it. It did not work for my hair. I think it was supposed to have been used with heat or so, I don't know. I did not like it. So those are the two products that I loved and did not love. You know, I did have some good Shea Moisture products like the purification mask and some other stuff that I bought that I liked. But I haven't re-upped on anything Shea Moisture. I've got them in timeout for a moment. So yeah, that's my thought on the Shea Moisture fiasco. You know, they did apologize, and you know, I understand expanding a brand, but don't step on me, okay? But anyway, y'all, more about that at a later time. I think that's it, y'all. I'm going to do the haul later in a separate video because I am ready to get back and work on that beauty room. I'm so excited to be on vacation. You know how you at work sometimes and you're wishing you were at home, things you would be doing? That's what I've been doing so far with my summer vacation. I do need to go back by work and, you know, get some old equipment written up, but you know what? It'll be there. I didn't tell them people to get rid of Windows XP and it's not supported, and then they have to discard all of these functional computers. So, not my fault. I did what I could. Anyway, I'll get by there one day. Next week, I'm going to see Maxwell. He's coming here to the area. We got tickets for $20. I'll let y'all know if we got to be holding up the lights or, you know, being the gaffers or taking tickets at the door, whatever. $20 to see Maxwell and two other people. It's been so long I haven't printed out my tickets yet. But yeah, somebody like I annotated, but I just know Maxwell is headlining, and a couple other beautiful ladies that I like, but I can't think of them right now. Alright, y'all, I'm not doing much editing to this video. I thank you for your love and support. I am a product junkie. I'm celebrating 10 years natural. I am going to keep on for 10 more. I might end up locking my hair. I don't know. But I don't see relaxing my hair in the future. If I did, it would be just to transition back to natural and document the process, honestly. You know? So yeah, but I doubt if I would do that. But, you know, if somebody paid me a lot of money, oh yes, I would do it tonight. Alright, y'all. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Subscribe if you're interested. Bye, y'all.